BNB has been trading in a tight range near $640 in recent days, with investors closely monitoring whether the support zone around $630 can hold up. Short-term focus has shifted to the possibility of the $700 level being surpassed. A daily close above that price could open the door to BNB moving towards $750 or even $800. However, as long as BNB remains under $700, analysts expect the coin to continue fluctuating in a wide horizontal channel between $600 and $700. Price movements and key thresholds in the latest price chart. BNB changed hands at $640.28 after slipping 1.56% in daily trading. Following a brief rally toward a high of $689.98, the price pulled back again, swinging between $635.29 and $653. The broader trading range shows $600 as major support and $700 as resistance. This band has become even more important after BNB's sharp correction from its previous highs above $1,200. With the current market positioning BNB in the middle of this range, the overall outlook remains indecisive, and a clear direction has yet to emerge. BNB is still trading beneath a broad ascending fan pattern, and many analysts believe a strong recovery is unlikely unless the price re-enters this formation. The $670-700 band has become a critical resistance area in the short term. Surpassing this zone could spark a fresh rally, while dipping below $600 reinforces that level as main support. Level support resistance description: $600 support lower boundary of the broad range, $630, 635 key interim support, currently being tested $670, 700 resistance zone to clear for ongoing upward. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Momentum $750, 800 higher, resistances targets if $700 is surpassed long-term targets, and accumulation debates. Some market commentators note that BNB may be entering a new accumulation phase. For many investors, the $600 to $700 range represents a strategic area where buying opportunities may arise. This is a key period for BNB, as the market is closely watching whether the price will find a clear direction or continue to oscillate within the defined range. The recent price behavior suggests a tug-of-war between buyers and sellers, with neither side gaining a decisive advantage. The $630 support has been tested multiple times, and each time it has held, but the question remains whether it will hold under increased pressure. If BNB fails to break above $670, the likelihood of a retest of the $600 level increases. This could trigger further volatility and force traders to reassess their positions. On the flip side, a sustained move above $700 would signal a shift in sentiment and could attract new buyers looking to capitalize on a potential upward trend. The $750 and $800 levels represent higher resistance targets that could follow a successful breakout. However, until BNB shows consistent strength above $700, these levels remain speculative. The broader trading range has become a key focal point for traders and investors, with many using it as a reference for their trading decisions. The current positioning of BNB in this range indicates a period of consolidation rather than a clear bullish or bearish trend. This indecision is reflected in the mixed signals from price action and volume, with no definitive trend emerging. As a result, traders are closely monitoring key indicators for a potential breakout or breakdown. The $670 700 band is particularly important because it represents a psychological threshold that could either trigger a rally or a decline. The next signal to watch is whether BNB can close above $700 on a daily basis. A confirmation of this breakout could lead to renewed buying pressure and potentially push the price towards $750 or even $800. Conversely, a failure to break above $700 could result in a retest of the $630 support level, which has been a key area of interest for traders. The market is also watching for signs of accumulation, as a new buildup of buying pressure could indicate a shift in sentiment. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Analysts believe that BNB is entering a new accumulation phase, with traders positioning themselves ahead of a potential breakout. This could lead to increased volatility and a more decisive move in one direction. Overall, the current situation with BNB is a classic example of a market in consolidation. The price is caught between key support and resistance levels, with neither side gaining a clear advantage. The next signal will be crucial in determining the direction of BNB and whether it can break out of this range. Investors and traders are closely watching for any signs of a breakout or breakdown, as this could signal a new phase in the market. Until then, the focus remains on the $600 to $700 range and the potential for a breakout above $700.